Okay, I know we've all seen those that girl routines that literally feel like a full-time job. This is not that. If you are into looking like your best self, being your best self, without overdoing it, without making it a freaking chore, this one is for you. So we gotta help the girlies out. We're on the same team. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sonia. I am 26, I just turned 26. I currently live in Boston and I make videos about my life. When I learn something, we learn something. I think gatekeeping is life stupid, so I think you guys will really like this one. Get ready. Even if it's just a little bit, I like to be all natural too. But these things take like a few minutes and you look so much more elevated. First and super easy, you're gonna put a moisturizer on in the morning. Make it an SPF. I actually prefer SPF over moisturizer. My two favorite are the Innisfree and the Tower 28. But how you're gonna elevate it is with bronzing drop. Trust me, it makes such a difference. Watch. I'm just using the Drunk Elephant ones, but I also really like the First Aid Beauty bronzing drops. Now you just use your SPF. And I'm telling you, this takes maybe 30 seconds and you're gonna look so much better. Okay, now our skin's glowing. Stay with me, just two more things. Just a little concealer, just a little bit. I'm using this one by Tower 28. It does not clog pores, that's why I like the brand a lot. While that's sitting, I am going to do a lip stain. And I would argue this is one of the most important things to do when you wanna naturally be that girl, because it literally just makes your lips look so good. Taking a wet beauty blender and just pushing the concealer into my skin. And a damp beauty blender makes it look 10 times more natural. Be patient, we're getting there. Optional, but if you're a girly that needs to fill in her brows, sneak that in. And that's it. You can't tell me I don't look a little bit cleaner, a little bit put together. Yes, I feel like that girl. And even in natural light, I could have woke up this way. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I have always had eyebrow issues. Like, if someone did a deep stalk, you would see the tumultuous time that I've had. They're not perfect, but finding a routine to keep them in check, especially for an overplucker like me, this is helpful. I am on my way to go get my eyebrows threaded. I feel like it's the best. Better than waxing, better than laminating, better than plucking yourself. And sometimes you just gotta leave it to the professionals because nothing looks better than a crisp eyebrow, which you might not always see far away, but in person, you wanna slay, you wanna be Gorgino, you wanna be that confident ass. You wanna be up close and personal, still slaying. We are almost here. Time to get the brows did. But yeah, I love the lash lift and tints. They're so good. But yeah, I feel like they were looking crooked.
Have you been using the aftercare?
Yes. I probably could be a little better about it, but. And then there are gonna be days where you feel like you look like shit. Like,
exactly. And that's so normal. Everyone has those days.
Guys, I'm dead. Yeah. I talk to ChatGPT like my therapist too. Moments like these, I want you to know that like it happens, and sometimes you're just like have to accept that you're being dramatic. Telling your brain that you know it's just freaking out. I put this onesie on because I was like, it's 85 degrees out, I'm gonna be so hot, and I just feel like if it sits wrong, it makes me look top heavy, and then I just feel like I don't feel like I can like feel like my best self when I'm walking around. I think the important part is just like reminding yourself that your brain is just playing tricks on you, and when you wake up tomorrow or take a shower tonight, you're gonna reset and be fine. Don't worry, it's just your brain playing tricks on you. Cause like low-key, I feel like this outfit is kind of cute. One of the first things we think about when we're trying to look Gorgino, when we're trying to look like a goddess, is our face. How can we improve our face? And I will tell you, one of the for sure best ways to do that is to gua sha. Why gua sha is important and why you should gua sha, because it's not only about your looks, it helps your lymphatic system. So what I do is I just take an oil and I put it all down my neck. I put it in my chest too, because you want to start the circulation of the lymphatic system down here. And I'm going to show you like the moves that I do. In addition to draining the lymphatic system, it also helps the circulation on the top layer of the skin. And any type of circulation is always just going to help promote rejuvenation. It's the same with using a scalp massager on your hair. It helps your hair grow. It's the same reason your nails grow faster than any part of your body, because your hands are pointed down, there's more blood up towards them, so there's more circulation. Science. So I'm going to show you some moves that help get the puffiness down, especially if you've been drinking, especially if you like to down a jar of pickles like me. So you want to start by making some circles down here. I just do 10 or 15 on each side. Press down 10 times right above your collarbone, and then do the same thing 10 times right below your ear, underneath your jaw, right next to your nose, and then right in between your eyes, right at the top of your ear line, below your temple. Okay, now the fun part. You take the gua sha and you push all that. Pretend you're pushing fluid out. Same amount of times, 10 to 15. Take it, pull it down 15 times. And if you get red, that's fine, it'll go away. Now again, take this part of the gua sha and go all the way along the jaw, pull down all the way along the jaw, above the ear, pull down, like legit carving out your jaw. Now we take the flat side, go all the way from your nose to your chin, push everything to your ear, pull down. Take the groove part again, go from your mouth to the mid nose. You want to carve out your cheekbone. I always like to add a little vibration at the top because you can sometimes feel the knots in your face. I gua sha at least 6 to 7 days a week. Like, I'm very consistent. I've been doing it for like 3-4 years, and I feel like it's completely changed like my face shape and just how elevated my face feels. It helps with dullness. Like, it just makes your face look like the best version that it could, you know? And especially if you've been drinking, a lot of times you can feel the fluid drain down. Next, I go really gently over my eyebrow bone, and this is gonna wake up the eyes, and then sometimes I'll go and drag it down. Okay, I know this side looks a little red. Doesn't it look a little bit more lifted? And then after you're done with both sides, I take the groove part and I put it at the top of both my eyebrows. Especially if you have headaches, this relieves so much tension. I don't really feel anything today, which is great. And then the only other thing I do is I take this long side and I just pull all the skin back to the ear, turn, pull down. Ta-da! I feel like I look more awake. Another thing that I think is so worth investing in is cute casual outfits that are comfy to wear, and like you just throw it on, don't think twice. Most of the time I wear athleisure that I like, so I'm trying to build up like my athletic sets. I honestly get a lot of mine from Amazon. I have a few from TikTok Shop set. Then I also got this set. I drunk ordered it on TikTok Shop and I was like, I can't believe I bought this. My drunk brain was like, this would be a cute outfit on our drive to the Hamptons or the Cape, you know, like summer casual little tennis action vibe, and it's super comfy and big, and the shorts aren't too short, which I like they fully cover everything. But I swear guys, maybe not this exact vibe, but this vibe makes such a difference. One of the things I've been doing is if I don't have time to blow dry my hair or let it air dry, because we want our hair to grow out healthy, is I'll sleep in my hair twisted when it's still a little wet, and it gives you the most perfect mermaid hair. It's literally insane. Just make sure you make a zigzag in the back so it looks cohesive when you take it out in the morning. And I've been working on growing out my hair since I discovered soft curls and this heatless hairstyle. I've actually liked them just as much, if not better, than when I like blow out my hair or curl my hair. Like, everyone that says good things don't come easy is lying. We have to retrain our brains that looking good, feeling good isn't always a lot of work. It's about working smarter, not harder. Also, I hate that this was a trend, but the magnesium before bed does work. Especially if you're working on the summer bod and you're working out all the time. I feel like it helps so much with muscle soreness the next day, and I always sleep through the night. So unless you knock out like a baby every single night, you will like this. I really like this one I got on Amazon. I'll put it in the description. I also like the JS Health ones as well. And then the last trend that I wish wasn't a trend, but I swear I've been doing this stuff for almost like a year, if not 2. Castor oil in your belly button, also known as castor oil packs. So you can get like a roll-on. Again, got these both on Amazon. I use them on my lashes too. You literally just put it on your belly, and I really should get a pack to cover it, but whatever. You will wake up with a flat stomach every single time. Putting the castor oil in the belly button, it goes directly into the organs and then it detoxifies. Trust. I will show you in the morning how we are looking. And then I just put the leftover on my lashes and my brows. Now it's time to relax, get our beauty sleep. First of all, let's look at the stomach. Like, she's looking flat to me. Now the hair, prepared to be amazed. And this was so easy to sleep in. No heat at all. Like, Gorgino, these are the keys. Please take them. I've been doing this for the past couple months. It doesn't have to be hard, guys, I promise. This video would not be complete without this one thing. Think of like your favorite it girl, like Alex Earl. I feel like I can only think of really niche influencers right now, but they all look like they're glowing. And I borderline feel like I look sickly right now. Maybe it's because I look like a toad with this. As much as you should feel beautiful in your own skin, I feel more beautiful with the tan. Probably rule number one for being an it girl is having a glow. Probably at the top, tippity top of the physical list of being an it girl is having that glow. And the easiest way to physically do that is with a spray tan. And if you don't get regular spray tans, this is the next best thing. I'm gonna use the Loving Tan 2 Hour Express in dark. And every time I think I look great without one, I put one on and then I'm like, you're two different people. I've been using this brand legit since I was like 18. It looks so good. Okay, she already looks 10 times more glowy. This is gonna develop in 2 hours, and then throughout the week it keeps developing. I think of it like body makeup that lasts for a week, and it just makes you look so much better. So I'm gonna have a confident weekend. I'm gonna feel like my own it girl. Well guys, I hope that gave you a little bit of inspo, maybe a little peaceful moment. Sorry, I'm like still nasally, I don't know. Who gets sick in June? I post videos every week and my goal is just to make you feel confident in living your life. Live your life how you wanna live it. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around.